All right. So last time you guys started out in Feathergale Spire, and you had commenced an attack to basically get revenge for them trying to kill you. Um, and let's see. The guys on the roof beat up Thromarasca. He dove off the tower. Um, the people on the third floor killed all the knights, captured Savra Bellabranta. Everyone got their stuff back. Erkin found some boots
Get the boots.
and a note from Arisi Kalanoth. Theron recognized the last name. You started questioning Savra. She noted three things. Number one, Queen Kalanoth is an Avariel, or winged elf. Um, she didn't know anything about Teresiel, but she did mention that they have Desena Norvel and they have Viviel Eleandrovine that Theron is looking for. Erkin then used Disguise Self. You guys used that to escape the tower. You met up with the Aarakocra, took your 8-hour rest, and then around 8 p.m., the six of you, along with Hem and Cost, began to approach Knife Point Gully, and using Percy as a scout, you guys entered the valley, and when you got pretty deep into the valley, Percy was able to point out that ahead there were two guards in front of a cave mouth, and up above, let's see, the cliff was 400 feet above, and Percy had spotted a rider on a wyvern about 200 feet above that. So we've got the rider on the wyvern over here, and we've got the guards over here that can be seen. This is nighttime. So anybody without dark vision, you can't see shit right now. Anybody with dark vision can see however far their distance is. I put some distance measurements on here that we can relate to, just to make it easy to see how far things are. Has
You still have
everybody?
the map pinned?
Is there a map? Is there the map up
Yeah,
right
you
now?
gotta click the link. It's pinned in the D&D text room.
Oh, that's right.
Maybe text.
I was gonna get to
Got
that.
it.
There it is. Cool.
Is everybody on for?
Yep.
Video
Good.
now. Okay.
I don't see it.
You said D&D text?
Yeah. It's pinned. So just click on the
there
pin.
she is. Oh, look at that river.
Okay.
So the guy from Braveheart on the Wyvern.
No.
Yeah.
I'm deleting this picture of the bologna mayonnaise pizza because it's distracting me.
Making you
Yeah, what
hungry.
the hell is that?
Mel Gibson?
Mel Gibson's on the Wyvern.
Alright, so what do you guys do? It is... Oh, I wrote down what time it was. Fudge. Late. I think it's like 11 p.m. I'll find it in a second while you guys are deciding what to do.
We head towards the mouth of the area. Mouth of the cave.
How deep is the water here?
That was my question.
It is 11.
More of a stream?
The water, 4 feet deep. In the center, less than that toward the edges, like a normal stream.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
So we got that one thing up there, and we got those two guys over there.
You said it was dark in here?
It's 11 p.m.
Yeah, nobody.
Okay.
Actually,
So who has dark vision?
Me.
I do.
Theron does.
Theron does. I think it's just them.
Alright, so let's have those three up front. I don't want to light anything.
And I got Percy too, who can see.
Do
60
we,
feet.
do we have one of the people with dark vision in back, maybe? Can I keep a
Yeah.
watch on the back?
Yeah, we'll go in 2 rows behind Grimgar and Erkin.
Staring in back.
2 rows behind them.
Yeah, so like 2 of us behind Grimgar, 2 of us behind Erkin.
Hammond, do you have dark vision? Seen it dark?
No.
Okay. You stay with us. Several of us do.
Pea dry.
What the heck? So how's that?
Yeah,
Looks
that
great.
works.
Like, so great. Alright, well, we see what we see, huh?
And so as you've been repositioning, Percy says that this flying. Where can he see? So the wyvern has gone out of his view just because it's so high,
Okay.
Okay.
and so I'm gonna make this invisible. It's just that the distance combined with the height with it flying
Mhm.
toward the cave has made it go out of view.
Got it.
So can Percy direct talk to Theron or Maxon? Well,
Yes,
right, no,
but
I guess
he can
that's-
direct
I
talk
mean,
within 100 feet to anybody.
okay.
I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong.
yeah, he can't, but like, he's gonna do it with me unless I tell him to, so, I mean, we have to talk about it.
So what is everyone's dark vision? What's the how far can you guys see dark vision?
But his conversation with Dundas is unlimited. But his
Right.
conversation with anybody else, because he has. Or wait, he's an imp, right? Never mind.
100 feet.
So he can see 100 feet with dark vision?
He
Yeah, but
can
I was talking
communicate
about the
with Dundas.
telepathy thing.
Yeah, his telepathy is
Is
100
only
feet.
you. Because it's other people when he's a pseudo dragon. Because pseudo dragons
Right,
themselves
right,
have
right.
telepathy. So no, he can only talk to Dundas.
Okay. And how far can you see dark vision, Erkin? Is it 60 feet for everybody? Or
60
I think it's
for me.
common amongst elves.
okay. So if
Theron,
is
60
my
feet.
6 okay. All right. Well, Dundas, have Percy tell you if um the flying guy appears to see us and if he's
Urkin is
attacking.
90 feet.
Son of a bitch.
Alright.
And if he's coming towards us, warn, well, everybody, and
Because-
then
because-
people that can shoot at him.
I'll
Start
let you
looking.
know what he sees, yeah. I'll make
Okay, so
sure
you're
he
just gonna
keeps an
move
eye.
forward like this.
Yeah.
And I had it so Percy, well, he had been right at the edge of the cliff in terms of height, so 400 feet up. Is that how high you want him to stay?
400 feet up.
Yeah.
Hmm.
And he only knew the guards were there because he flew ahead and then came back. So you guys
Okay.
can't actually see the guards right now either.
Right.
Yeah, we'll have him up that high. That's the highest. How high the cliff is? You said.
Yeah. Because
I mean,
you decided that before because you were worried about people on the cliff ambushing you.
right. Yeah.
So
That's
you
fine.
wanted him to be able to see.
Keep it that way. He can see up high, and then our other guys can see down low.
Okay. How are you moving? Stealthily or what?
Yes, stealthily.
Very, very quiet.
Take out 2 coconuts.
Alright, so just let me know when you want to do something else.
Okay.
So he can, well no, he's 400 feet up. He can't see the ground. You guys can't see if anything's on
Right.
the ground, except for Erkin, who can see 90 feet. So he can, at this point,
See the guards.
yeah, he can see the guards. So Erkin can see the 2 guards are there.
2 guards are there.
Do the guards have a light source at all?
Yeah, they would. But where? I'm gonna say a little fire right here near the water.
So we can all see the glow of the fire, right? Or no?
barely?
Yeah. I'm trying to think. What's it look like when you see a fire
A little
90 feet ahead of
flickering
you? So it's,
candle.
yeah, it's not a big fire. It's not meant for warmth, but
Like
Okay.
see some silhouettes.
because it ain't cold here.
Right.
Yeah, but I guess everyone would be able to make out that there's two figures, but Erkin can tell you that there are two guys in armor.
Got it.
Hmm.
Actually, Erkin, why don't you make a perception check too? Let's see if.
Sure. Let me just roll my
Plus
die.
1. He sees 2 cows.
Perception. What is my bonus? Hold on, I open my card.
You see 2 cows milking themselves.
Perception.
Milking
9.
themselves.
9. All right. You see two people in armor ahead.
Cool.
You know, I was this one podcast. Somebody was talking about, like, you know, it happens every episode. The druid uses speak with animals and goes over and talks to a cow and asks really complicated questions about things that have been going on, and then the DM just responds, "I'm a cow." Like, just because you can talk to it doesn't mean that it's smart now. She's asking like all kinds of really complicated questions about magic and shit. Anyway, so yes, with a 9, all you can tell is that the two people in armor.
Alright, I want to go south. I want to done this. Yeah, fuck. I want to move to the river and see if I can see any creatures.
Okay,
Can't
you
see
don't
anything,
have
it's
dark
dark.
vision, so no.
I just want to dip my head in there. Damn it. Right.
Goony goo goo.
Well, how about this? I'm gonna go in the river and I'm gonna
Okay.
go underwater.
Are we
It's
Navy
only 4
sealing
feet
this?
deep, and you're
Which is
taller
fine.
than that. So okay, so you go into the middle of
I
the
want
water.
to swim.
You could swim.
You go into the middle of the water and you duck your head under. Now what?
And I'm gonna start swimming forward.
Okay, and you don't say anything to your friends. So Dundas wanders off into the water
Son of a
and
bitch!
just starts to swim.
Wait, pop up real quick.
Remember, whatever you say,
Well,
you're only 90 feet away.
Is he drowning himself?
I guess
I surface and I say, "Hey, I'm gonna go up as far as I can, stealth like, check it out."
well, how are we gonna know what Percy sees?
All right, see you in a little bit.
All right.
I
How
guess
warm's
we
the-
just
how
wait
warm's the
here.
water?
I whisper.
What do the rest of you do while he's swimming?
Stop.
Hold my breath.
So he is swimming underwater.
How's the height of the water thing looking?
Nobody-
Same as
nobody-
where it narrows.
Nobody
listen.
tell him. Nobody tell him I just pissed in the water right there.
While you're swimming, he pees behind you.
Now, I just want to make this clear. This is a stealth swim underwater
I
as far
understand.
down as I can be.
The depth is staying the same, and the water suddenly feels a little warmer. All right, why don't you roll a stealth at
Okay.
this point?
Plus 3. Let's see. 16.
All right. Now what?
Can't wait to see what he has planned, guys. This is gonna be epic.
If only
Just
he'd
wanna
used
keep-
his invisible scout.
I want to keep going forward.
Okay.
I want to pass the guards.
Okay. You've passed the guards.
Sweet. What?
Those are not
What
He
very
swims
good.
back and acts like nothing happened.
Pretty much. So, okay, I guess my damn, I didn't think about that. Let me waste no more time. Swim back to them and get out. Well, I can't see out of it, right? Can I?
They have a little fire right here.
That's all I see. I can't see to the east any further, right?
Well, you were underwater this whole time, so
That's what I'm wondering. Like,
you wanted to be
Even
able
with
to
the
see
light.
through the water and see. Okay. What kind of vision do you have as a
Well-
Triton for that kind of thing?
Yeah, that's good.
Because seeing through the refraction of the water is. I don't
I
think
mean-
you have any special ability for that.
No, I've never.
So you make out two figures by the fire. Why don't you roll a perception? We'll see if you get any better than that.
Yeah, sounds good. I want to see if I can tell anything. So perception. 15.
From what you can make out, it looks like they're two Feathergale knights.
All right, I'm gonna swim back to the group, or at least where I think I got in the water,
Sure.
and
So
relay that info to them.
you're swimming against the current now. Make another stealth check.
I'm a beast in the water. Come on. All right, let me roll this. Oh, I rolled a 15, 16, 17, 18.
Okay. All right. Yeah. So you get back.
Hey guys,
Ugh.
Feathergale Knights, possibly.
Yeah, Erkin told us that.
No, he did not.
They're wearing armor.
While you were
He said
gone,
he
he
saw
said.
armor.
Armor.
Yeah, but we all knew what he meant.
And the water's a little bit warmer up there, right there.
Strange.
Yeah,
All
what
right,
a strange
but all I
phenomenon.
saw, I just was confirming if there was any other guys, maybe, and all I could see was 2 as well.
Hmm.
Are you some kind of special water guy?
Yeah, I can breathe underwater.
Like a mermaid?
Merman.
Mer person.
Yeah.
I
He's
am
a fucking mer person?
Triton. I am a
What's the
moon
tri-
elf.
he's
What's the
known
difference
as
between a triton and a mermaid?
he's a
Mermaid
seaman.
has a fin, and a Triton has legs.
Do they like associate with each other?
They are not the same thing. Tritons are from the elemental plane of water. Mermaids are more closely associated with the Fae.
Ah. I say that to you.
I calmed down a little bit.
He puts his glasses away after explaining that.
I put my fist up to him for a fist bump.
I gotta make this clear. I hate mermaids.
Hey, should we have Erkin change into a Feathergale Knight and act like he's taking us prisoner?
Am I still a woman? I think I'm still that girl.
Yeah,
Even though you
as far as
slept
I know,
overnight?
you are.
I think it's good for a day, right?
That is a good idea to have you look like one of them.
Or is it an hour? I forget.
Feathergale Knights, Grimgar, you're not friends with them? Or Romulus, I mean?
No, we thought we were, and then they threw me out a window.
That's
Those
right.
guys in the
Who's
tower.
Feather- Oh, that's right, Feathergale, duh. We were just
Who knows if they know about that or not? We could act like
Wait, so
we were
Erkin,
sent over.
you're that chick, I forgot who it was.
I don't think I am anymore. I think it's only good for like an hour.
Okay.
So but I could be. I could be that chick.
Because even if you were her, you could go as her.
Yeah.
If we get within 60 feet, I think
Now.
a lot of us have ranged attacks. We could just probably take them out from there. Of course, they might raise the alarm.
I think we've already
Um,
waged war on Feathergale.
I could swim up and pull one in and drown
Yeah,
his ass.
but like Grimgar said, they might not know that we're not friendly.
Mm-hmm.
But at the same time, they might not also know Grimgar and I.
What has Percy been doing this whole time?
I was just about to ask if I could have him fly forward somewhere.
So I guess our options are just march ahead and fight them.
And keep an
Have
eye on
Grimgar
the
go
ball.
ahead and act like, where he decided to join them and
Yeah, that looks
got
good.
all of us to join him as well or something.
How
Or
high is he?
have
He's still for, I'll say, yeah, whatever, 400.
He can only see 120 feet in the dark, so he can't even see the guards from there.
Anything up top, though, nothing.
Roll a perception.
Or we can have Erkin turn into a Feathergale Knight and go up
11.
with Grimgar
11.
to like confirm his story that he's part of the Feathergale Knights.
Yeah, he sees the wyvern again. It looks like it's coming down to land on the ridge.
Okay, I'm telling you fellas that.
Mhm.
Anybody have a preference over the three things that I said?
We could just kill him.
Yeah, that's a manly thing to do.
Yeah, I'd say that or try to pretend we're friendly to them.
We'll be aware
Alright,
behind,
so yeah,
behind these two guys is that what did you call it, Jeff?
Wyvern.
Wyvern. Yeah, perched up there.
Alright, so let's go up and we'll plan to have Grimgar act like he's part of the Feathergale Knights. And if they don't buy it, then we just kill him.
Sure. Let's do
Okay.
it.
All right, let's see here.
I wanna.
I want to swim in the water again next with the crew as they go forward.
Because did we kill the guy that was trying to recruit you?
No, the leader got away, so he might have come here.
Yeah.
I just want to really breathe underwater. I think it's awesome.
Maybe tell him that the leader guy told you to meet him here with all of us. See if they buy that.
Sure.
So if I hear a commotion, I'm gonna get up and fucking yank one of them underwater,
All right.
Rambo style.
So at that distance, one of them shouts, "Halt! Who's that?"
Excuse me.
True.
I sneezed.
Lou.
Say, good night, fellows. It's me, Grimgar, and my companions. Did Thor Maraska tell you we'd be coming this way?
No, he did not. Nisha!
We just...
Nisha! There's some people here.
That's my notes.
Misha.
I know that bitch.
Who's Misha?
Does this Misha come out, or what happens at that point?
Isn't that
Who are you?
where's my notes?
It's a Grimgar rock thrower and my companions. Thor Maraska told us to come this way.
Do you guys keep moving?
No.
Yeah. No?
No,
said
no,
halt.
they said halt.
Oh.
I don't have Misha.
Yeah, but now we're all friends.
Dundas can keep going if he wants.
They didn't say we're friends.
Thor Maraska told you to come?
Yes.
Why?
Well, he convinced me to join your great society and said I should come and see the rest of the temple.
And he sent you here without an escort.
They were attacked by the what are those bird guys called?
Aarakocra?
Aarakocra. And he wanted me to come here to get reinforcements.
And yet you're not in any kind of hurry.
Oh, you just yelled at me to halt.
Good point.
Roll a perception check. Or not a perception check, a persuasion check.
Ooh, 18. That's my modifier. Hold on.
Not to mention it's pretty dark.
Plus
out.
1, 19.
She says, "All right, well, just give us the signal and we'll let you by."
I make that signal with my hands that I saw the guy make to throw Maraska when I got captured.
Okay, make a performance check.
Come on, perform.
17 plus 1, 18. I'm rolling good tonight.
Okay. She flies back up into the air.
Wow, we've never gotten one of those to work.
No, the first time this worked, I don't know what to do now.
What is
All right,
Percy-
we
what is
We can
Percy-
go?
Percy's gonna go down, just high enough so he can see the ground, and
Dundas, you're still in the water, right?
yeah, I'll get out in a minute. Does the water continue in the cave?
Yes.
Okay, I'll stay in there.
Okay. All right. Do you guys go into the cave?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. As
Percy's low enough to go in.
everyone make a perception check.
Oh Lord. 2.
2 plus 4, 6.
20.
20 as well.
Okay.
Not natural.
Perception. 11.
Theron, Urkin, and Romulus, as the three of you enter the cave, you see in the shadows to the north, inside the cave, a pair of very large, glowing red eyes. They blink and don't move. Now,
Are the guards with us?
no, the guards aren't with you. So ahead of you is pitch black, so only people with dark vision can see. There is a staircase cut into the floor that heads downward through a cave to the southeast, and the river continues in the cave alongside the staircase.
I'm gonna equip my Lightbringer mace.
Okay, do you turn it on?
Yes.
Oh boy. So when you light that up, you illuminate a gigantic crow that's in the cave. He is just absolutely enormous, with a long dragon-like tail and mandibles on his mouth instead of a beak, and huge wings. And when you light him up, he squints his eyes and hisses at you.
I say, "Holy crow!" And put the mace behind my body, away from him.
Okay. All right. When you do that, the eyes close and you can't see him anymore.
Okay.
Oh, that's a very large crow. Largest crow I've ever seen.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna slither out of the water.
Okay.
Towards the group, and then see what's Percy seeing. Does he see the staircase and those?
Yeah, I mean he sees everything I described before.
Okay. And I'm
All right, so we head on in.
Yes.
Okay. So you guys head down the staircase. Let me see. This is. Okay, so you're going down the staircase. You go for a mile down the staircase, and is there anything you want to do after a mile?
Get a fucking
It's-
water break?
It's mostly forward. It's more forward than it is downward, but it is downward.
It's one of those annoying staircases.
Right. Yes.
Do you think this was the right way, or should we have gone past the crow or something?
Was
Did it
there
look
another
like there's
way?
another way to go?
There was no other way to go.
Oh, okay. All right. I guess.
Is there a
Let's keep-
railing?
No.
Slide. That is.
Damn. I'm gonna slide down the railing.
I guess we
Okay.
just keep going.
There's a river.
Oh, there's a river flying next to it?
Yes.
This river continues down the slope?
Alongside the staircase.
I know someone who can make a boat.
Damn, I should have stayed in the river.
Dundas, have Percy fly ahead.
Yep.
And back and forth, go a ways ahead and check the river to see if it turns into a waterfall at any point.
Okay.
And while he does that, we'll keep walking down the stairs.
Percy, off you go. Uh-oh.
Hate to jump into the water and then
He's flying
fall
ahead.
100.
He's flying ahead of you. Is he going as fast as he can, or what?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll let you know when he finds something different.
Okay.
Well, we'll just keep going then, yeah?
Yeah.
So you guys head on down for another mile. Percy's ahead of you, not quite going twice as fast as you are.
Okay.
And eventually, he comes to a point where he says that the water has veered off, and now it's just a staircase with no water.
Lame.
How hard is the water flowing? Like, is it something you could get in and it'd be manageable?
It's not moving very fast.
Yeah, just keep walking.
Do you want to him? He's 3/4 of a mile ahead of you. Do you want him to continue on or wait for you?
Is he invisible?
I mean, at that point, he can wait.
He's invisible.
3/4 of a mile is kind of far.
Yeah, he can wait there. That's fine. Because
Okay.
he can talk to you anywhere, right?
Exactly.
So yeah, so you guys catch up to him.
I'm just
You are now
trying to
2
keep him
3/4 miles down this staircase. I need Romulus to make a wisdom. Oh no, wait. No, never mind. Wrong time.
Is is there a map for this, or did it just go away?
There's no map right now.
Okay. All
Need
right.
a
All
map.
right.
I can't tell what the stairs would look like.
I don't know what to do.
I think we'll be okay as long as there are no giant open areas.
Yeah, just keep going.
Once I'm like 500 feet from Percy, just have him keep going forward.
You want him 500 feet ahead?
Somewhere in there. Yeah, that's
Okay.
fine. 500. Okay.
So after another 1/4 mile, he's 500 feet ahead of you.
Okay.
He says that he's come to a huge opening.
Shit! We're fucked!
Big opening. 500 up.
Probably just Theron's mom.
Oh.
You want to catch up to him?
Yeah, I'm not
Look,
gonna
why
have
don't
him
we-
go.
Why don't we have him look into the opening?
Yeah, he's invisible.
Explore the opening.
Can he tell if it's lit up or is it still dark?
He says that it's lit up.
Snap.
Have him go in.
What's
Yeah,
he
he's
see?
in. He's already in.
What are we seeing? Or what am I seeing? Or...
He says, a whale? It looks
Dumbass.
it looks like a city.
America. How many people do you see there?
Well, I don't see any people. I see a lot of buildings, though.
I want Percy GPS. It's a city!
Lots of buildings. No people are seen. At this moment.
There's a lot of weird screams.
Some screams.
Screams?
Good
Yeah.
screams?
He said weird screams.
Weird screams.
Next time I see you, Joe, I'm gonna have you record new ways sounds for me.
Yeah, there's a lot of screaming going on in here for some reason.
In what direction? In reference as the entrance.
Reference to the left? No,
So as you go
right.
in to the left. Oh, fuck.
I look like
Somewhere.
Percy's
Whatever, we'll
Forrest
hear it.
Gump's cousin or something.
Well, it's echoing, okay? It's echoing. I don't know.
How high up does the opening go? Can you see the top?
I don't know.
Fly up.
Like 200 feet?
Okay. Shit.
Alright, let's keep walking.
Alright. Oh, you guys have all that info now. Fucking. If you guys only knew how he talked to me.
Alright. Alright.
Why is it so difficult to get information from Percy?
So
Everyone's like, Percy's so smart. Yeah.
So you guys catch up to him.
Alright.
And as you round a bend in the stairway, the stairs suddenly terminate onto a broad, flat landing that juts out over an immense black chasm. In the gloom, a lost city lies in ruins beneath the glittering cavern vault. Broken statues stand in the midst of empty plazas, staring sightlessly into the darkness. A huge step pyramid rises at the edge of the precipice, and from the moat that surrounds a misty waterfall whispers over the chasm's ledge. And I have an image here. This is what you see.
Whoa.
Son of a bitch.
Looks Mayan.
Where is this in like the main map?
Under it.
I meant like
To the east of the whatchamacallit? That tower, right?
Yeah, east
Spire?
of Feather Grove Spire.
oh okay.
Do any of us recognize if this says like any lost city or anything like that?
You all recognize that it's a lost city.
Well, I mean a specific lost city.
Do I know this city?
If somebody wants to roll, they can go ahead.
Alright.
Y'all roll.
Well, roll history. I got a 7. I do athletics. That would help.
Roll athletics to see if you know
I
that.
roll history.
Yeah, do it.
I roll a 3.
I got a 16.
Gotta be worth something.
You don't even know the city's overland.
You don't even know where you are.
I don't.
No, you don't, dock worker.
Have Theron roll.
You got an 8.
Have Percy roll. Hey, wait. What's the guy with us? What's his name again? Ask him if he knows.
Common cost.
He doesn't know.
Still with us.
Yeah,
Who hasn't rolled?
I haven't. Let me roll. Fuck. The 13.
Right? Is that everybody?
I would be
What is
very
it?
surprised if one of you guys knew that a lost city was here.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, could have recognized it from legend.
Words of legend pass through the docks often.
True that. That's the way you said it.
So do we hear the screaming?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yes, you
Oh,
do.
yeah.
Sound like
Let's see
Shaggy.
here.
Shog it.
Okay. You hear. And then you hear multiple voices mimic it from different parts in the city.
Hey, Dundas, was that your stomach?
It all sounds the same.
I'm hungry. All right. It's interesting.
Is there any lights coming from the city at all that we can, or well, I guess you said it's lit up in here, right?
Yeah.
What's the light source in here?
The city.
There's a blue glow coming from the ceiling.
Magma. Hmm.
Do we see any obvious signs of life, like
The city like
torches or anything
illuminates it
in the
too,
city?
right?
You do not. What was that, Maxon?
The city illuminates too, probably, right? It looked pretty big to give
Well, it's
out its own
abandoned,
life
though.
sorts. Oh, it's abandoned. Okay, I was going off the picture.
Yeah, that is just the light from the ceiling.
So in front of Percy, that's just a wall, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, let me see here.
I was gonna say, yeah. So what's our vision right now? Are we like above the city, or out on the outskirts of the city? I guess I don't.
Well, you aren't where I have you on the map right now. You have just emerged from a cave
Mm-hmm.
on a landing, and you can see the whole city. Where the map people are is down the remainder of the stairs to the first building.
Okay.
I just wasn't going to add another 200 feet of map just for a staircase.
Yeah. Well, I didn't know if we were like on a ledge above the city, or if
Yes.
there was just a clear path
Yes.
that walks down to the city.
Yes.
Okay. So kind of both. Gotcha.
Yes.
Okay.
Right, you're on a landing just outside the cave, next to a staircase that leads down to the city.
All right. And we don't see any fires or anything, so I say we just head down to the city.
Let's roll.
In the city.
Could we tell about where the original scream was coming from? Like which section of the city?
So if you're in the southwest corner,
Mhm.
the first scream would have come from, well, northeast of where you are.
Okay. That'll be our rough destination, northeast. For now.
Okay, so you head down the stairs. There is two statues of dwarves. They are facing each other in profile, and an arch passes between them. When you walk through the arch, you can see the blocky contours of the city. And ahead of you, there is a wall with huge pillars at the corners and a sheer cliff face to the north. There is a gate right here.
I ask Grimgar if he recognizes the dwarven statues.
Ooh. I will check on that, and I think I've got a. Where the fuck is it?
Is this Digger Town?
A
What you call me?
intelligence history check on the origin of stonework. I'm proficient.
Uh-huh.
Ooh.
And add double your proficiency to the check. Wow. I rolled 14 plus 6, 20.
Okay. One statue you recognize is supposed to be Martha Moore Duane. Martha Moore Duane.
Okay.
And the other one is Moradin. And then
Does
Theron
that-
is impaled and dies.
Damn
Yeah.
it, I was almost
Yeah.
there.
Well, we knew all that was going to happen.
R.I.P.
It
Theron.
was
At
worth
least
it.
he wasn't here for it. So we sold all the stuff first.
Right.
So on that basis, do I have a guess on what the city is by seeing those statues?
No, that wouldn't tell you anything.
Oh, okay. All right.
Do you need to know anything about those gods that you would definitely know?
Isn't one of them my god?
Probably.
I think it is.
Who killed me?
Yeah, one of them is my god.
Romulus.
You
of
just
course.
fell down. No, you fell down the stairs.
Yes.
He's
Got
the
impaled
dwarf
by a
god
javelin.
of wanderers, travelers, and outcasts, those who move among strange land and foreign people.
Uh-huh.
You're an outcast.
That's why I wear my holy symbol, a boot overlaid by an upright mace, on a necklace often made of silver and iron.
Often made of. Well, ruin that.
I mean, you can make it out of whatever you want, but
I go up to the statue and I pray in front of it.
All right. So
I
he
say,
starts.
why don't
he
you
starts
ever
praying.
answer me?
Moradin is the god of creation. Why don't you ever answer me? Just every time I cast a spell. That's it.
Say, I pray and I pray, and I get nothing.
Okay. Make a religion check.
I rolled a 16 plus 3, 19.
Thank you.
Would Grimgar know if there would be any like lost civilizations that
You can ask
pray
him.
to those? I asked that to Grimgar if he knows
Just
if
ask him
any.
now. Use your
Um,
Just ask him.
I asked
He's
him.
right there.
I asked the dwarf.
No, no. That's not how you ask someone a question.
Wait,
there
Don't
are
answer him.
some. Go ahead. Yes.
you wouldn't happen to know any lost civilizations that would pray to the same gods that you would,
Um,
or leave like, you know, artifacts and stuff behind, things like that.
there's old dwarvish kingdom Delzun, which those books we talked to my great friend Bruldenthar about.
Make a history check.
can he have advantage because he is a dwarf?
Sure.
Do I have advantage because I rolled a 2 the first
Yeah,
time?
Sure.
Aha.
Good job.
All you
Ryan.
have to do is that.
Rolled a 6.
6 total?
Yeah, my
Okay.
history's 0. Unless this is about stonework.
No.
No, then 6. I rolled a 2 and a 6.
Okay. Keep whatever else you were gonna say.
I start looking around
Then
the ruins
not
to see if
done.
there's any writing.
then there's the
Telling you.
the summer palace, which we thought the place there with the earth people might be the summer palace of Besilmer's greatest leader. And of course the Vale of Dancing Waters, which we were thinking about going to before. Many old dwarven nations. I'll keep reading.
So it'll be hard to single out this one then.
There is
That's what I would
there is no writing, Romulus.
Okay.
That's what I would
I
say.
say we go
Is the
deeper.
gate unlocked? Or open?
Do you try it?
Yes.
It's unlocked.
I open the gate.
Okay.
And walk through.
Alright.
Come on, and I say, come on, fellas.
Let me. Well, first of all, I should let. That is what you guys saw when you came to the cave, Aaron.
Pretty cool picture.
God damn.
And we hear a bunch of people moaning.
Is this the same picture you just showed us?
Yeah.
Seems different.
It does.
Zoomed in.
What's Dixon?
Seems
Oh.
bigger.
It's
Yes.
Is that like a metal? Is that metal?
There's
That
less
looks like- or is it
screens.
rock?
It looks like rock,
Nice.
but it's actually metal.
Ah.
Just kidding, it's rock.
All we can hear is screaming off in the distance.
Yeah, every now and then you hear followed by an echo of multiple voices in different places mimicking it.
Do we know any people who mimic sound?
Mockingjays.
Fucking
Mimic
Yeah,
chests.
or What was it?
Mimic chests. It's
Alright.
just a bunch of mimic chests.
Screaming
the-
at each other.
So Romulus, you walk in, you see a zigzag hallway leading to another door.
I
You
tell
also
everyone to
see
follow.
that there are arrow slits which squint from every angle.
Ooh.
Uh,
I halt. Um, I want to check for traps
Where?
I'm on it.
on the floor.
He puts his
Just
eye
right
up
here?
to the slit.
Yeah.
Okay. Investigation or perception, either is good.
14.
You don't find anything.
Hey, Dundas, you want to walk down this hallway?
Sure. Why?
You might want to check for traps.
Hey.
There's arrow slits all over the walls. And I
Hmm.
don't know if that means it's booby trapped.
So who's going in?
I will. Done this.
Dundas goes
I'll be right
in.
back.
What does Dundas do?
I too want to check for traps.
Okay.
I got. What am I rolling? Investigation?
Investigation or perception. You are an investigator,
Uh,
after all.
right. So 19, 20, 21.
You don't find anything.
Alright. It looks pretty good here, Rom. Guess I'll just slide on forward.
Okay. So Dundas,
I'm gonna. Yep.
Dundas just starts walking forward. What
Yep.
does everybody else do?
Is there another way to go, or is that kind of the only way?
You could jump off the cliff.
Well, I guess that's not a great idea, so I'll walk forward too.
Okay.
Forward.
I am scared.
I want to check out this cliff some more.
Okay.
Hmm.
Hmm.
That's
Alright.
so.
So I should. So what I investigated was a small area, not the whole hallway,
Yes.
right?
Well, yeah.
Alright. I'm gonna investigate one more time, if that's alright.
The rest of the hallway.
Yeah.
Sure. Urkin, are you actually doing anything, or are you just kind of standing there?
I just got a natural 20 with that.
There's no traps.
Cool. No traps, fellas, I swear.
I guess I'll stand there.
Okay.
Wow, I've rolled 15, 15, 17,
I noticed.
19, 20.
Anybody else walking?
Standing
I'm
with Urkin.
following.
I'll keep walking. Yeah, I'll walk with Dundas.
Trust me. Now, I don't know what's on the other side of this door. Percy's gonna come up with us, too. He can sit on my shoulder.
Okay.
Darren's in chill back. Is that what you said? Or no?
What's the plan?
We're
Well,
just moving our
keep
way
moving
forward. That's all.
What's Urkin
I
doing?
didn't-
Just looking at this cliff. How high do you think it is?
Roll that beautiful beam
Uh,
footage.
I don't understand. Who are you asking?
Oh, are you talking to me?
Sure.
I don't know who he's talking to.
Oh man, I definitely wouldn't jump.
Why not?
Darren could fly down.
Well, I'd have to waste a spell or I would die. Oh, you jump.
You just told me not to.
Good point.
Alright, I want to try the door.
Alright, it's unlocked.
Alright, guys, you ready to open this thing? It's
I
unlocked.
slowly back away from Urkin and then go follow the rest of them.
Okay.
He just looks at him and slowly walks away. Alright, so
Alright.
Eric is still talking to Theron. He's gone.
Wait, Dundas, you open the door, and when you do, you start hearing cackling coming from either side of the hallway. Just laughing. And then from the other side.
Oh,
And then you
sick.
hear a scream again out in the city. And the echoing screams again.
Okay, so I heard that, so I'm assuming the rest of the group heard that? As well?
Yes.
Or do I? Okay.
Okay,
Y'all-
What
so
the hell's
Theron,
going on?
you were catching up to them, Theron?
I feel like
Yeah.
we're being watched.
What would the Feathergale Knights be doing with this place?
Percy, go ahead.
Where to where?
Another 10.
Okay.
Sound like the people are just insane, or
Yeah,
So they didn't
actually.
start cackling until after
Yep.
we
So you open the
That's-
door.
following.
There's an eye on
Um,
that person. They're
no?
all
They when Percy flew in, they started. He heard the cackling and laugh or screaming anyway, I should say.
Yeah.
Okay, so when Percy gets there, he sees 3 pillars with
Mhm.
3 emaciated people chained to them.
Ooh.
Let's see if I got any more description than that. Let's see.
Emaciated?
3 tapered obelisks, their sides inscribed with ancient pictographs, standing in a row, their peaks scraping. Yeah, you guys are inside now, so there's a 15-foot ceiling. Each obelisk has a gaunt human tied to its base. Around the obelisk, a colored cobblestone mosaic depicts a dwarf with a huge warhammer.
I'm back.
Alright. Guys, there's 3 really sick-looking individuals tied to these, or chained to these pillars down that hallway. Sick being, like, literally sick. Like,
Do they look like they
frail.
want to be there?
I would say no.
What's
Are
wrong?
they?
Haman Koss says,
That's what emaciated means, right? Like, weak?
They haven't eaten food in a long
I
time.
haven't eaten in a long time. Haman Koss says, I think it would be best if I stayed back and guard the entrance in case you had to make a quick escape. I could keep it clear of anyone or let you know if someone was trying to enter behind you.
Sounds like a
scary.
good idea.
Yeah, it's a good idea. It's
Oh.
a creepy place. Maybe you can find some zombies in the meantime.
Can't wait. Urkin, what are you doing?
How high do you think this cliff is?
Really high.
Really is.
Yeah, I was thinking the same
How
thing.
far can you see in the dark?
Like 90 feet.
Okay.
tell me?
Can you see the bottom?
Let me squint.
You can't see the bottom.
I can't see the bottom.
So it's further than 90 feet.
That's good. That's good. What if I put down a rope that's longer than 90 feet?
Okay.
No, they have a rope.
Okay.
Go ahead. How long is it?
Let's see. How long is my rope?
Probably 100 feet.
Rope.
To the end and look another 90 feet down.
Rope.
Just throw a rock over the edge and see how long it takes to hit the ground.
No,
Just
no,
count.
no. We're doing this.
No.
We're committed.
This is happening.
Can't find my rope.
suggestion on my
Oh,
part.
look, a moon elf. It would be a shame if she died over here.
Well, let's just skip the rope.
Yeah, it's in
No,
your bag
no.
of holding.
That's why.
You have
Yeah,
six sets of 50-foot rope, so you throw the rope off, and you can see it end at 50 feet because you have 90
Alright.
feet of vision.
All right. So let's not do the rope thing.
Okay, so he
anymore.
pulls the rope back up.
I want to cast a spell while I'm here, since this place is creepy as
Aw.
fuck.
Uh-huh.
I want to know if there are any aberrations, celestials, dragons, elementals, fae, fiends, or a dead present within 1 mile of me.
Okay, hold on. You need to go through that list again. Within a mile of you, you say. Okay. All right. What's the list? What was it again? First thing.
Aberration.
Aberrations. I'm gonna have to fucking do research. Hold on.
Haha, nice one. You fucking got him.
How much rope do you have?
Yes. Aberration within a mile. Yes.
What about celestials?
No.
Dragons?
Within a mile of you?
A mile.
Yes.
Elementals?
Yes.
Dragon.
Fae?
Yes.
Fiends?
Yes.
Undead?
Yes.
So everything but celestials?
Everything but angels. Yes.
Okay, okay. This
So
is,
we're in hell.
All right,
That
everybody
sucks.
else. He's standing over there, throwing ropes off cliffs. Percy found 3 people. Now what?
Was there anything in that hallway that we walked through or that we're
He
standing in?
searched traps and rolled a natural 20 and didn't find anything.
Okay.
And then after Dundas opened the door, there was laughing on either side of the hallway.
That's why I said, hey, man, it seems like we're being watched. That's the feeling I got, anyway.
Alright. What's that doorway to the north of Dundas there?
I don't know. Let me check it out. I
Okay, so
see
he
it's
goes to the
I wanna
door.
go with
When he
I
goes
want-
to the door, what does everybody else do?
I follow.
Yeah, I want to be on the right side of him.
Percy stands his or yeah.
Other two?
stays there.
I'm gonna stay
I want to check out those people over there.
in the doorway. Yeah, right there. Perfect. That's where I want.
All right.
How'd you know? How'd you put me right there before I could say it?
How'd
it
you
was
know?
obvious.
Telekinesis.
It was
There.
obvious from your mumbling that you wanted to be in the doorway. All right.
Duh, you're his familiar.
Well, yeah, this door is not locked. All right, so you open the door. All right.
Part of me wanted to kick it open, but all right.
All right. So you open the door, and you see 6 people.
Yes.
There's a stone fountain in the middle of this plaza.
All right.
Its sides are sculpted in the shapes of dwarves bearing drums and horns. Near the fountain, there are 6 people clumped together in a group. And this one is saying, all right, everybody, from the top, and a 1, and a 2. And they start playing woodwind instruments. It is terrible. None of them know how to play. It sounds like shit. It is a shrill, discordant tune on what basically looks like flutes.
Do we see any doors or windows on the north wall of that room?
No.
Okay. I say close the door.
Nothing to see here.
Well, before we close the door, though, is there? What do these people look like? Like,
What race are they?
yeah, like all
They're
that.
all human.
Are they emaciated?
And they just have instruments.
They don't look as bad as these guys who looked like they might as well have been tortured, but they looked very thin, bony even. They're humans wearing kind of they're robes that are kind of white with a bluish tint. And this guy is more or less dressed like Robin Hood. He's the only one that knows how to play his flute. The rest are terrible.
Which way are they all facing?
Each other.
I was just looking at each other and shit.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, I want to try to close the door just
Okay.
quietly.
Right, so you close the door and step back. Maxon, what are you doing to these bodies?
Oh Jesus.
I'm
He's at it again.
I was thinking about
Let's go
eating a
talk to him.
ration.
Say,
Doing
what's
what?
those clothes on the floor?
I was gonna
Mhm.
start eating a ration.
Okay.
In front of him?
So he starts eating a ration in front of them.
That's
Damn.
fucked up, bro.
That is fucked up.
I want to go up to that one, start talking to him.
Okay.
The first one.
I say, man, what's up, Doc?
You're eating a ration. Hey,
I want to follow Dundas, and I look at Max and say, "You're a terrible person."
I was gonna offer some.
I snatch it out of his hand.
He
and
says.
Aw.
feed it
He
to
says.
this guy.
He says.
Heeds it.
He says, "No, leave me alone. Go."
I can help you. What happened to you?
You can't help me. This is a test.
So you want to be here?
Yes. Leave me be.
What the fuck? Hey, Romulus, come get a load of this guy.
What do you do? What are you
Oh,
doing
man.
here?
I'm
Don't
being
you want this
tested.
food?
No.
For
No.
what? I throw the
No!
flashbang at Max. What are you being tested for?
Maybe we should shut this guy up.
He stops talking.
Here, put this in his mouth. I had him a
He
ration.
clamps his teeth shut.
Seems like these guys want to be here, and they're going through some type of initiation.
Huh. Alright,
Hey,
well, if
Rick.
they want to be left alone, let's leave them alone.
Do I recognize any of the stonework?
Is it hazy or
Roll.
something?
Yeah, roll history. This should always be history. Erkin, what are you doing?
I'll ask this guy why he's standing at the entrance. Why are you standing at the entrance?
I'm trying to make sure that nobody comes up behind the rest of your group, and so that they have a safe exit in case they need to retreat.
Are you any good in a fight?
Yes.
And why wouldn't you, like, fight with them?
Why aren't you with them?
I'm not any good in a fight.
That's a fair answer. All right. What'd you
17
roll?
total.
17. The dwarf image with a large warhammer is Moradin.
I want to go to the south and to the west and check that door.
Okay. You just open it?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright. So you open the door. And... Oh, right. What did I do? There we go. Okay. There are 4 Kenku in this room.
Not Kenku.
Everybody roll initiative.
For what?
You open the door and there's Kenku.
Yeah, but we're supposed to be here.
You haven't
There
convinced them of that.
1.08. Not a natural one, though. Rolled a 2.
You can... You see, initiative is just a way of tracking time.
Yeah.
So you can go ahead and talk to
2.1.
him.
10.09.
I was not ready for anything.
Got it.
19.15.
Let's see. Alright, everybody can start reading them off to me.
Yeah, I already read it.
21.18.
21.18.
10.09.
10.09.
21.2.
21.2.
1.08.
You got a 1? Damn.
I rolled a 2.
Holy shit.
I have -1. So I
Aaron?
got a 1.
Can I read them?
4.14.
What's the guy's name again? Thoromaraska? Is that it?
19.15.
Grimgar?
What was that?
What's the guy's name that was trying to
19.15.
recruit you?
Maraska.
Thorough
yeah.
Maraska.
What did Percy get?
Oh shit, I forgot Percy. My bad.
Goddamn.
My man Percy got a motherfucking 12. Point zero.
Someday you'll figure out how this
Or
works.
3.03.
No, he doesn't have a 30. .03?
Yeah.
Okay.
I said 03 sons of bitches. God damn. Come on now.
Now you're talking like him.
Except his
Yeah,
dexterity is 17. So it's 12.17.
No.
Where do you get 3?
He's an imp. His dexterity 17. Oh, so actually it'd be 15.17. It's because it's a +3. That's what I was talking about.
No, he's an imp. You think
No,
he's
he's
slow?
an imp.
You think
You're-
he's that
you're like,
friggin'
yep.
slow?
You're like, yep, I know.
All right, Maxon, you don't know anything's going on, so we're gonna skip your turn. Erkin,
Wait.
what?
I wanna.
Aren't I allowed
Wanna-
to talk to him first? Or no?
No, I wanna talk to the guy on the pole
Okay,
real
so
quick.
you spend your 6 seconds talking to him. What do you say? I didn't even
I
roll
wanna
initiative
ask
for that.
him. I wanna ask him. Where can we find who's in charge here?
That's a fair question. Wow, you rolled a natural 1, so his term isn't for a while yet. Okay, so now it's Erkin's turn.
Okay.
Listen, dude, what do you know about dwarves? Do they live underground in caves like this?
Okay, I didn't roll initiative for him either. Let's see. 3.15. I rolled a natural 1 for him, too. Alright, Theron, your turn.
So I wasn't with them then.
Sure, you could have been.
I mean, technically, no one knows we're in initiative,
Right.
Right.
right?
Yeah, this is what you're doing during the 6 seconds.
So did Romulus say anything when he just went down there? Or
He
just
didn't
started
say that he
walking?
said anything. He said he went down and opened the door.
I don't know if that would bother me or not.
Would you have followed him when he did that?
I think probably. I usually follow Romulus around. So yeah, I guess I would.
Okay.
I'll just
Mommy.
wait behind him to do his move.
Okay. Percy, you probably wouldn't do anything. Romulus.
I say, where's Thoromaraska? This place is huge.
Okay. So they're actually next in the initiative. So what do you want to do after asking your question?
Wait for a response.
Readying something? Ending your turn?
I'll end my turn.
Okay.
Well, it looks like they saw us come in, so they already had a chance to hurt us.
So this Kenku. Wait, what did you just say?
They're the ones
No.
that.
What did Romulus just say?
I just ended my turn.
No, what
Just
did you
waiting for a
say?
response.
He said, "Where's
Where's-
Thoromaraska? This place is huge."
Okay, this Kenku says, "Where's Thurl Maraska? This place is huge!" and this one says, "A band of troublemakers are coming. Better watch out for them!" And he rushes forward to you.
I give him a hug.
Okay, he pulls his short sword.
Oh no, I block it.
16.
Blocked it.
Okay, so he misses you. This one goes to here and shoots at you with a short bow. 15.
Block it.
You have a +2 because of the doorway.
Really blocked it.
This one 30 feet. Let's see. 5. Well, no, it's 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And so then this one will come here and try to short bow you. 8. Also a
Short
miss.
boaties.
Not only did he miss, but I caught the arrow.
Threw it back right through his eye.
Alright. Nundus' turn. So you hear all that shouting, Dundas, followed by thunk, thunk.
I'm gonna run to that hallway. So
10, 15, 20, 25,
As
30.
I see the Kenku, I keep
That's
flashing
it.
back to Romulus cutting Fitton's head off, but in slow motion.
I want to use my action
To here or further?
right there.
Okay. All right. You asked, where do you find the leader? So he says, are you talking about the queen? That's his turn. Amoncost says, yes, everybody knows that dwarves live underground. This is really complicated. Grimgar.
Did I hear the fighting over there?
Yes.
Then I will go that direction.
20, 30,
I'll use my action.
5, 10, 20.
Yeah, I'll end it there.
Okay. Back at the top of the initiative, Maxon. He answered your question with a question.
What was the question?
Do you mean the queen?
I do mean the queen, yes.
Okay. Erkin.
How do you feel the fact that there are aberrations, dragons,
Uh,
elementals, fae, fiends, and undead within a mile of here?
Do
Okay.
I get a movement?
Sure.
Yes.
I
I
just
thought
want
you
to
were
move.
having a conversation.
I just want to move slightly closer to the hallway that I will eventually need to go down to help.
Okay, so you're like backing away talking
Kind
to
of
him.
want to go, but you also want to still talk.
All right, Theron, your
This is
turn.
close enough.
I suppose I will. Two of these guys aren't super strong, so I don't want to waste anything. I will. No, it doesn't help me. I'm just gonna use Ray of Frost on the guy in the doorway.
Okay.
Do I lose anything because he's in a doorway? I don't remember.
He gets +2 to his AC.
Okay. +8. 14.
Miss.
And I will move back behind Grimgar.
Okay. Percy.
He's gonna go north because I forget what was north. Actually, could I just see what was seen already? Okay. He's good there.
Romulus.
I'm gonna fucking gut this guy in front of me. Let's see. 21.
Hit.
Okay.
9 damage.
Okay.
And I hit him again. Natural 20.
Okay.
15 damage.
All right. You got that guy. He laughs as he dies.
I end my turn.
Okay. This Kenku takes. Well, we'll just roll both of them at the same time. 18, 17.
Miss.
Okay. He shoots first. Moves to here. He shoots. And he comes to here. Shoots and then backs off. 21. Finally gonna hit you.
Yeah.
5 piercing. Dundas.
So, fuck. Can I see through that door and shoot past them without hitting them? Anyone? Or no?
Yeah, if you want to go to here, you can. Shoot at this one.
Yeah. I'm gonna use, elbow
Elbow blast.
Elbow blast.
It's just called Elbow Blast now. It's not Eldritch Blast anymore, it's Elbow Blast.
Definitely elbow blast. Alright, so I got a 15.
You got a teen?
15.
That's a hit.
Okay, so damage coming up for this first hit. D10. Ooh, 5. And then the next bow blast. Damn. Terrible. 12.
No, it does not hit.
That's it. That's all I got.
You rolled a 1 on your D10 before?
Yeah, I did. I just did.
That
Yeah.
sucks. Okay.
Yeah.
I was like 5. What?
Yeah, it was a 1.
Okay. He says, well, she's in the temple to the north.
To the temple to the north. Thank you, sir. Please, get help.
Haman coughs. What?
I moved
Not your
to go
turn.
join them in the fight. Oh,
Not your turn. Haman Cost says to Erkin, well, it doesn't make me comfortable, but when you all came down here, I'm sure you assumed there was something nasty. Grimgar.
I will use Toll the Dead on that guy I can see. He's got to make a wisdom saving throw.
18.
Oh, he passed.
And you guys sure are struggling with these 1/4 challenge creatures.
I think his wisdom would be so high. Then I will.
I didn't have any problems with.
As you're eating on one of them right now.
I'm using
Look
my
at that.
spells.
Going through his wallet.
I'm just gonna stay there.
Alright. Maxon.
I want to move my movement to the hallway. And if it's even possible in the slightest to get an arrow.
It is
through
not
fighting.
possible with you guys all standing in a straight line.
Everyone down!
I will wait until I have an opportunity then.
Okay. Okay.
All right. So if I leave you here and I go join my friends, is there any way to signal to you that we need your help? Or can you help us if we're like in a bad spot? How's that work?
Okay. Theron, your turn.
I will use Ray of Frost once again.
Okay.
The guy straight ahead. Much better. 24.
Yeah.
What if I used sharpshooter?
10 damage.
Damage. Okay. There's just too many people, Max, and there isn't a shot.
Okay.
This Romulus has got that big billowy cape.
Just billowing in front, nobody can fucking see. Oh, wait a minute, you shouldn't have been able to shoot anyway. There's too many people in front of you.
Yeah, that's true.
I thought you were where Dundas was still.
It's funny, I didn't even consider not being
You
able
go in
to
the
shoot.
room to take advantage of the shot?
Yes.
Okay, so you still hit him.
And then I slip back to my spot.
Well, you can go to there.
Yeah, that's fine.
Excuse me, pardon me. Ah! All right.
Make a hole.
Alright. Percy?
Oh, Percy. Have him fly.
Have him do a patrol.
Yeah, go north, please, to the third pillar area. Yeah, right about there. Let's see what this guy can envision up there. Boy. All right.
He sees another wyvern with a rider.
Wyvern with a rider to the north.
Romulus.
I rush into the room to the guy that's furthest south and stab him through the heart and growl as saliva flies from my mouth.
Man.
19 plus 8.
Okay, hit.
8 damage.
Okay, it wasn't quite through the heart.
M-
It was through his body for sure.
And then I'll try to hit him again with the plus 8, 17.
Hit.
10 damage.
Okay, so the first time you missed, but the second time, through the heart.
Yeah.
Noise.
And I'll move. Could I have further movement? I'll move right up next to the next guy. Or actually, go right to the south of him.
Okay. Alright. This one says, "Watch out for troublemakers! They're on their way!"
Jake is up.
Alright. So they're both going to try to stab you, and they both have advantage.
I get excited.
First one, 18.
Miss.
Second one, 21. 4 piercing.
I don't notice it.
Dundas.
Step through the doorway and elbow blast the top guy first and then the bottom guy second.
Okay.
First roll. Reset this. Boom. 15, 16, 17. Yeah, 23.
Okay. You hit, and he only had 1 hit point left.
Alright, so that's definitely. And I rolled a 5 for so 9. Okay, so second guy, I'm rolling a 18 plus 9.
Yes.
And then the D10 is a 7 plus 4. 11
Okay.
on the other guy.
I think I might have had the hit points backward for those guys, but you just hit this guy hard anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Okay, now what do? You moved up 10 feet?
I'm gonna jump back through the door and roll.
Rolls. Make an acrobatics check.
Okay.
Fucking sprains his wrist.
17.
Alright, you're fine.
Yeah, alright.
Common Cost says, well, do you have any ideas? Grimgar, your turn.
I'm gonna run in there, try to knock him out. I'll attack him with my warhammer.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Yeah, I'll give it to you.
Okay. That's a 17 on the attack roll.
Hit. He only had 1 hit point left, so he's unconscious.
Oh, okay.
Okay, we're out of initiative.
So why did we walk through that hallway when they could have hit us with whatever And then when we came into the room, then they decided to, attack us.
It doesn't make sense. Grimgar, why did you just knock this guy out?
Let's see if he can tell us anything.
Crazy.
I don't know what the hell's going on here.
I mean, we
He's just
couldn't
gonna
talk
mimic
to
us.
our friend when he was a Kenku. How are we going to talk to these crazy Kenku?
I don't know.
They
What
only
spell-
repeat
didn't we
things
do
that
it-
they used to say.
These ones said some other things, so maybe our Kenku friend was just a moron. I don't know.
Yeah,
Didn't
but
we
the
use a
only other thing
spell
they said
before?
was something that someone clearly just said to them, which was probably Thurl Maraska warning them that we were coming.
Possibly.
That's really smart.
Wasn't there a spell we
Let's
used
wake
once
him
to
up
get
if he
Fitton to
can't
talk?
tell us anything. No, that was only because Fitton was under a spell.
Okay.
Birkin,
Let's wake him up. If he's not helpful, we'll kill him.
what do you say to Cost?
I don't have anything to like signal. I got nothing. I got like a torch, a bow, some boots.
How
Do you
about
have any?
how about you wrap some cloth around an arrow, light it on fire, and shoot it into the air? When I see that, I'll come toward the arrow.
All right, that makes sense. You promise you'll come?
If I see it,
All right. No, you seem kind of sketchy, but okay. I'm gonna go.
I
Have
seem
fun.
sketchy.
Tell me how high this cliff is when I get
When
back.
I was flying toward the tower, I saw you jump off and crawl into a portal.
You can't.
That's pretty sketchy.
Yeah, I think you can.
They should have brought me to that roof.
So you jump in a portal.
No, so that I could have helped.
So you are good in a fight.
Better than you.
Yeah, that's right. All right, get rid of this guy. This guy sucks.
All right.
Keep
So
walking.
you're going up.
How's the light situation in this
Nice.
place? Is it dimly lit? Is there torches or what?
It's lit, he said. Well, are we inside?
Well, yeah, you're inside, but there are torches where you've been so far.
All right.
Can I go through the hallways and like hide in between dimly lit areas between torches?
No, this is lit up.
Damn. All right, just go down, casual.
All right. Okay, you get hit with 2 arrows.
Son of a bitch.
Ouch. You take 13 piercing damage.
Not so bad.
Okay, it's your turn, Arkin.
Who shot me? Where did the arrow come from anyway?
These 2 arrow slits.
Son of a bitch. All right, keep running through the gamut here. Gauntlet, I suppose.
You can get all the way through the door on your turn without using your action.
You say, guys. Hello. Alright.
I want to go out into the hallway to get Erkin.
Make a perception
It would've
check,
been a-
Arkin.
Perception.
You guys heard him say. You heard like the door. Clump, 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 clump. Ah! Who shot me? And then clump, 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 clump.
11.
Okay. All right, Romulus, you go out. You hear him yell, guys. And that's where we're at. Now what?
Anybody go now?
Yeah, we're not in initiative anymore.
I want to slap that Kenku awake.
Okay, he's awake.
I say, can you speak normally, Kenku?
I don't know anything. Please. It sounds like a woman's voice.
What the hell's going on here? Why is everyone screaming?
I'll rip out your tongue and shove it up your arsehole.
Well, good grief, Charlie Brown.
I just kill him. He's useless.
Okay.
Just
Good try,
like
though.
I just slam him in the head with the axe.
All right.
Okay. I want to search their bodies.
Okay. Oh.
7.
7. Yeah, you find they each have a short sword, they each have a short bow, and they each have 3 arrows.
I give the 9 arrows to Maxon.
Ooh, 9 arrows.
I leave the rest.
I say we need to clear. Or I go back to the people, everyone, so they can hear me.
You go with him,
And
Erkin?
Sure.
say we need to clear the other side of the hallway in case we need to retreat through here.
They shot me.
Let's go kill them. And then I go back to the room where everyone was practicing their music.
Okay, what's everybody else do?
Go.
Romulus.
Yeah,
Better
go
be
out that
coming
way.
with me.
Go follow him, I guess.
I'll do whatever Grimgar's doing.
I
Can
want to
I,
go to
Did
the
Did Erkin tell us about him being shot by the arrows?
Yes.
Yeah, they
All right,
shot me.
then. I say they might be over to the left there. Probably some more Kenku. Let's go that direction.
You think you could shoot an arrow through the arrow slit to the other arrow slit?
No, the angles just don't line up.
Don't they?
No.
Do they?
Well,
You could.
can
Actually, a couple
try
of them
it.
you could. You could
Could.
try, yeah.
I want to do that through the one that shot me from up
Okay.
to the north.
They're probably gonna
Alright,
shoot you
make an
in the
attack roll.
meantime.
I got shot in the other one, didn't I?
Well, you're gonna just look and see which one they're at.
No, it was
That one?
these two.
Yeah. Yeah, it was that one. All right, attack roll. I got 15 plus my equipment is a bow action. Fuck is my bow? I'm not a. I gotta. There you go. Longbow, there it is. Plus 7. 22.
Okay, you shoot the arrow, it goes through the slit, but you don't hear anything.
A good shot.
It was a good shot. What's everybody else doing?
I'm going to go into this room, walk to the west, and then kick in the door,
Okay,
wave
so
in
when
the
you
floor.
get here, this guy says, "Hey, what do you think you're doing?"
It's time to switch out the guards here.
Make a persuasion roll.
8.
Um,
I say it as I twirl my weapon in my hand.
he says, the only ones who guard this entrance are the Kenku. That doesn't make any sense.
I keep walking and open the door
Okay,
and rush in.
well, let's get back into initiative then.
I
Everyone's
wanted to
gonna
be
keep the initiative they already have. What?
I wanted to be kind of following Romulus as he
Oh
fought.
yeah, I wanted to be there too.
Well, I asked if anybody else was going, and nobody else said anything.
Oh.
Dundas?
Yeah. I mean I did say it, but you just didn't hear me.
Okay.
No worries.
Um.
We're all here to change up the gods.
I gotta.
Let me look at something.
All right. So just so that this makes sense, I'm gonna start with what's basically a surprise round. Of so, do we go on the same speed, or did you speed up?
Same speed, like a fast walk.
Okay.
So I don't take orders from you, and just keep going.
You said we're in initiative now.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
All right.
All right. So you keep going. Kick open the door. Everybody keeps following, I'm assuming, while that's happening?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like that?
Looks good to me.
And I have to... Alright. So as you're doing that, this guy casts a spell. And let's see, within how far? Okay. I need the 5 of you to make a wisdom save.
Let's see, 10, 13.
Wisdom save. I
Do we
only
get
got
a plus
19.
2?
Yeah.
Plus 2 from Romulus.
I only got
21
4.
then.
That's right. So 15.
19.
Okay.
I don't know if it matters, but I rolled a natural one.
Okay.
21.
What did Theron get?
21.
And what was Grimgar?
I had 19.
Okay. Fine. Alright, Grimgar. Or not Grimgar, Romulus. You kick open the door, and
The
there are
cuckoo.
Kenku in there, then you feel a wave of magic wash over you. And we are now at top of initiative, which is Maxon. Maxon, roll a d10.
D10. A 9.
Nice.
Shit, bro.
Okay. Do whatever you're gonna do for this turn.
So this guy is making an aggressive move towards us.
Yeah.
I'm gonna fucking shoot him in the head.
Okay.
I don't know if I should do a normal attack or not. I'll just do a normal attack. I got a 12 plus 10. I'm shooting my bow, by the way.
Yeah, that's a hit.
I got a 6, a 3, plus 5.
14.
14.
Okay. Right.
And I want to shoot him again.
Mhm.
9 plus 10.
Hit.
Nice.
I got a 6, 4, 5. 15.
Alright, do you move?
Yes, I want to move 10 feet to the right. Or
Okay.
15 then.
Alright. Done?
Yep.
Make another wisdom save.
0. So 10.
No, wisdom save.
D20.
Oh, just a normal one.
Yeah.
Wisdom is +1. 11 +1.
Erkin.
How about we shoot into a different slot?
Okay. Which one? You don't know where they are.
Let's go up. No. No. Go back to where I
That's
was.
where you were.
Yeah, he
There's
meant
one to my
shoot
north.
up.
Okay.
Let's go in there.
Okay.
Oh, no.
9 + 7, 16.
Miss.
Hmm.
So it hits on the wall here. Bonk.
Son of a bitch.
Next attack.
Oh yeah, I get 2, don't I?
Mhm.
Hit him again.
Hit that wall again.
Maybe it'll push through.
18 + 7 is 25.
Were you aiming for the wall that time? Because you said hit
No.
it again.
No.
He did.
No.
Gotta
All
check.
right. You shoot through and you hear a thunk of it striking flesh. Roll damage.
Ooh, flesh thunk.
Ooh,
1d8
flesh,
+
flesh
4.
thunk.
Oh, that was definitely a flesh bunk.
Hit him right in the fleshlight.
His new album.
Flesh bunk.
8 total.
Okay.
That guy must be confused. What the fuck?
I should probably step us away from the hole, like a step to the right.
Duck below it.
Yeah,
Something.
So what do you do?
I'm gonna take 1 step to the right.
I'm assuming you mean 5 feet when you say 1 step.
Right.
You got real long
5
legs.
feet.
Theron.
Yeah,
I want to use shatter on those hoes.
Repair.
Yeah.
Hit them all.
What's the radius?
10
Yeah.
foot.
Okay. So you'll be able to hit all of them but one.
Sounds good to me.
Which
Constitution
one?
15.
Which one?
I'm thinking. Don't rush me. All but the top right one.
Okay.
Nice. That's what I would do.
What's the constitution?
15.
15? Okay. Alright. These two succeed.
That's a really good roll. 21.
Wow.
I rolled 8, 7, and a 6.
These guys' heads explode.
And as they do, air goes through their instruments, and it sounds pretty good.
Yeah. This guy is now bloodied from that. Bleeding from his ears. He's like, ah! Oh god!
My too. Shitty music.
Talking shit. Do you move?
Do I move? Yeah, I'll go to the doorway we came in
Okay.
and kind of make sure no one else is coming through.
So the blast from that spell echoes throughout the cavern.
Son of a.
Percy.
Oh, Percy. He's fine there. That's
Nah,
it.
have him fly around, dude.
Oh yeah, he's invincible. Okay, keep forgetting. So you just fly up into the right.
Okay, I need a second here.
All right. Oompa loompa.
Derp-a-der-der. Who's slapping cheeks?
Just cracking my knuckles.
Cheek knuckles.
Is that what you call it?
Yeah.
Just crack up some knuckles real quick. I'll be with you in a minute.
Okay. So what's he doing?
Flying up and to the right along the path. As he's going up, this dude, the guy on the left there, are they like just flying or sitting in?
So the wyvern had been flying toward the left. I'll tell you what happens in a moment here.
Okay.
You're
Okay.
staying. You're flying above the path. You're staying flying above the path.
Yeah. And I mean, it doesn't really matter. Just yeah, going to the right there. That's his main goal. Take a peek there. Peek over there. All right, all right. That dude's flying.
Okay.
All right, that's all. That's all there for Purse McLursh.
Okay. You
The third.
hear. You hear a. Perspic. What?
That's just Percy.
Did you say McDirt at one point?
Dirt.
Let me see here.
McDirt.
Okay. So Percy hears a shout from over here where that invisible thing is. What the bloody hell was that?
Yeah. Tell you he hears.
Here's the thunderclap.
Oops. Fudge. Man, trying to move invisible shit's hard. Okay. Alright. These guys even have. Ah, okay. So these three guys put their flutes away. And
Oh.
Losers.
they're gonna try to spread out a little. Well, hold on. I double fucked up. How far can he move? Yeah, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 10, 20, 25. Okay, Dundas. He throws a dagger at you.
I catch it and throw it back.
Alright, 19.
Hit.
Catch it in the neck.
Ah!
4 piercing.
Alright.
Theron, you get 2 daggers at you. 17 and 23.
Those both hit.
5 piercing and 6 piercing. Then it's this guy's turn.
we skip my turn?
You have a 10.09. You haven't gotten there
Okay.
yet.
Okay.
Yeah, this guy disappears. A portal kind of opens up next to him, and he just kind of sidesteps through it, similar to what Dundas is doing all the time, and he's just gone.
Hey, I know that one.
And then Percy hears, from the northeast, oh wait. Yeah. Oh, that's why I've got the wrong name. I don't know, but we better find out what it is.
Percy done heard some shit, y'all.
What do you hear?
Sounds like people hear us. They're on their way. From the north.
All
Up
right.
that way up there. And there's
Let's kill
two
these guys quick.
weirdos up there. 3 weirdos.
What is weirdo?
I don't know. I think that's what they're called. That's what Percy told me. It's this weird guy. I feel like they may be closer than we think.
So, smashing through the doorway to the point of actually cracking it open, breaking the door, and making the space wider, a wyvern bursts through the door with a female rider on its back.
I regret being over here.
Third, how's it look out there?
So it's like a dark gray wyvern with streaks of green in it, and there's a woman riding it. Riding boots, a pair of chaps over pants, a loose green shirt, thick brown belt, pair of green tinted pauldrons, and a green tinted Caspar helmet with a green plume. Caspar helmet. You probably can't see that very well.
Not bad.
That's a Caspar helmet.
Show me her chest.
She's wearing a. Let's see. The helmet has a pattern of the sides of a wyvern's face worked into it. And she's wearing a bandolier of knives across her chest. She is otherwise unarmed. Other than the bandolier. Romulus, you just kicked open the door, and then shit got crazy around here.
Yeah, that shit happened fast.
One guy's already retreated.
I kicked the door as soon as he was talking, and now he's gone, and 2 of the guys are dead.
Like you kicked the door, and then it was like slow motion. Boo! There's guys running forward, daggers flying. There's an explosion of sound. Theron runs off, gets hit with 2 daggers. A wyvern bursts through the door. The one guy just whoop disappears.
Oh my god.
Alright, I'm
A lot going on here.
gonna continue doing what I was doing.
Okay.
And I'm gonna run inside the door and go right to the right and fucking pick that guy up by his neck and stab him through the chest multiple times.
Damn.
I'm mad.
'Cause I'm angry.
I am pissed off. Let's see, 19.
Hit.
We've seen what happens to Kenku when Romulus is mad.
Yeah, right?
6 damage. And I'll hit him again.
So this guy. Yeah, go ahead. I'm sorry.
15.
Hit.
6 damage again. Shit.
Okay. That kills him. So this guy, he's looking through the hole, and he sees an arrow land next to the hole, and he kind of laughs. Then he gets hit with another arrow, And then as he pulls back from the hole, getting hit from the arrow, he turns and you're just there. Stab, stab. He doesn't have time to laugh. He just goes down dead.
Oh shit.
Well, that worked out. I love it when a plan comes together.
Yes, everything's going great. Alright, so you haven't left room for these guys to really flank you at all. So 2 of them are going to run up and try to stab, and the third one is going to shoot an arrow at you. So, first stab is a 16.
Nope.
Second one is, a natural 20.
Nope.
Oh, I rolled double force, 11 piercing damage.
Nope.
And then the third one is a short bow. That one misses horribly.
Nope.
Okay.
That's it for the Kenku. Dundas, even worse than what was Romulus. Shit has really gone crazy for you.
Oh boy. Nah. Shoot the guy who just came in the door.
Oh, no, wait. Why are we fighting anyways? Like, we were let in here, like, we were supposed to
Kenku
be.
started attacking us.
So we're gonna kill everything now?
Absolutely.
Well, the Kenku said that to watch out for a band of troublemakers. So
Yeah, I'll explain it again. Jack explained this earlier, and maybe Rob didn't quite understand what he was saying. So Kenku can only say things. They don't have a voice of their own. Their ability to
Or they
talk
mimic.
is they mimic things that they've heard. Well, the mimic twice to Romulus when he was fighting them said, "Watch out for troublemakers. They're on their way." And so Romulus explained to the group that somebody must have said that to them, and so they were waiting for you.
So we basically sniffed out an ambush.
Well,
more or less.
by
Kinda.
ambushing the ambushers.
The jig is up, basically.
Alright. Good then. But she is also unarmed, though, Joe said.
Well, except for her bandolier of daggers. Well, the other thought that you would have, yeah, let's let Maxon make an insight check here.
Insight.
It is Dundas's turn, so we're gonna go back to that in a second. But
Okay.
you better be ready. Okay, what'd you roll? Hello? Insight?
Oh, I thought I was waiting.
No.
No, I'm waiting.
Insight, 13 plus 1.
26, nice.
Yeah. So
Good math.
What I roll?
So you know with your 14, you guys have been told by multiple sources that people have been going in and out of that cave entrance you went through. And so when you walked down through the hallway and you weren't attacked, even though the Kenku knew you were there because they laughed, even though somebody had warned them that somebody was coming, they didn't attack. It wasn't until you burst into their guard room that they started to attack.
Yeah, I pointed that out earlier.
Okay.
That's why I'm still confused as to.
So what I'm
we
saying
paused.
is, I mean, you guys understand what happened with the Kenku. Or at
Mhm.
least Maxon does.
Okay.
Does that make sense to everybody?
I don't doesn't sound like it.
No, I mean, I don't get why they didn't shoot at us in the hall.
Yeah.
The point is that they didn't know that you guys
Or the bad ones or whatever.
were yeah.
The troublemaker.
Right.
Okay.
Until you burst into the guard room, and then it's like, oh well, these must be the guys.
Gotcha.
And
Makes
then they said
makes
something that in the Kenku world, you repeat something like that, you know, either contradict it or don't. And so the first one said what you had said about Thor Maraska, and the second one said, watch out for troublemakers, they're on their way, and then you guys didn't refute what that was communicating. So they kept fighting you.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah, understanding how a Kenku would communicate, I realize, is very fucking difficult. Anyway, Dundas.
So the one who just came in the door, what are they like? What are they on? Like, what does it look like?
It's a wyvern.
Is it like a
It's like a flying serpent dragon.
like a
Pony.
you showed it earlier, right? Yeah, that
It's
guy.
got mini dragon.
Ooh, nice.
I didn't think wyverns had legs.
A D&D wyvern does.
Gotcha.
Interesting.
They are cousins to dragons, it says. They don't have breath weapons, but they do have stingers.
Got it.
That's kind of the big
Alright,
difference, I
alright.
guess.
Well, I guess she's technically armed then with a giant beast.
She's unarmed. Roar!
Except for all those knives and swords and shit.
If you don't count her weapons and the beast she's riding.
She's totally armed. That's why I'm gonna shoot her right in the face right now.
Okay, so you're attacking her?
One to her, one to the wyvern.
Okay.
And
So we're gonna go her first, and then wyvern second. So here we go. 1. 10? 10.
10 on her?
Yeah.
A miss.
Son of a bitch. And this one's at fuck it, the wyvern. 21.
That's a hit.
And I rolled 12 damage
12 damage, okay.
to his teeth.
To his teeth damage? What? No. No.
Tooth damage.
That's not true. That is not true. Okay. Goes back over here, and Hammond Cost hears. Huh. Alright, Grimgar, your turn.
He said, huh.
Haven't
start
seen
backing
fire
towards the gore.
I'm gonna
Oh, what?
go after the Kenku by Romulus with just Warhammer.
Okay.
Huh.
I
Well,
rolled
see you later.
6 plus 5, 11.
I'm sure they're fine.
I'm sure
Hey, he expected you guys to get into a fight, so this is not surprising. 11 damage?
11 on attack roll.
Oh, no, that doesn't hit.
On my bonus action, I'm going to use my spell for spiritual weapon.
God damn this fucking thing.
Ew.
Damn spiritual weapon.
Level
Who's gonna
2.
Make it appear.
Um,
Hell yeah.
and I'll make it appear behind that Kenku, right in front of me.
Armin's like, I think I left my headlights on. I'll be right back.
And I will,
Backs out.
yes.
Mm-hmm.
And I will try to attack with that.
Okay.
And this time I got a 21 on the attack roll.
Hit.
And that's a D8
Ouch.
plus 7 damage.
Okay. Got it. Okay,
That's it.
top of the initiative. Max, and roll a d10.
I got 3.
3. You can't move or take actions this turn.
What?
So like every other turn?
So you are standing around confused as hell. Because you are subject to a confusion spell that you haven't shaken off yet. So you're confused. You're just kind of standing Looking around. Huh? Dragon creature? That's weird. So make your saving throw again.
Joseph?
Big Joe fell asleep.
Oh, did I get like disconnected
What's
for a
he
minute or
on
something?
Mondays? It's not tacos.
Mexican Monday. So yeah, it's still
You guys
tacos.
can't hear me?
Mexican
There you are.
now we
Now we
can
can
hear.
There you are.
What the fuck?
Ever since you said he couldn't go, we didn't hear anything.
Oh yeah. So he can't take actions or move, and he's just standing. He's subject to a confusion spell that he hasn't shaken off yet, and
Okay.
he's standing there just kind of looking around. And he's like, "Dragon, that's weird." And make your wisdom saving throw again.
Wisdom.
8.
Okay. You rolled the d20, right?
No. Sorry, I keep
Good luck, man.
13 plus 1. 15.
Okay. You shake it off and you don't feel confused anymore.
Okay.
Erkin.
So I just missed a turn then. Okay.
Yeah, miss a turn. You rolled a 9 last time on your d10, and that was good enough to not be affected for a turn.
Okay. So I've shaken off the entire spell now, or am I still?
Yes, you've shaken it off entirely. It's a good thing you didn't roll a
Okay.
1 on the d10, because there was a chance you would have run off a cliff.
Oh boy.
Yeah. Erkin, so you shot an arrow through here and you hit a guy.
Step left, shoot again.
Alright.
13.
Okay, hits the wall in front of you.
Shoot again.
Wait, in the room he's in?
Yeah.
Put the arrow through the slit, idiot.
18.
18. Yeah, that gets through both holes, and you hear it thunk as it hits wood. Or not wood, stone.
Alright. Step to the right.
And you're done?
Yeah, I guess.
He doesn't know about the wyvern. Theron, you got hit with 2 daggers, and then a monster appeared.
In a panic, I will Misty Step.
Huh?
And I will go. I don't know if I want to trust the cliff. There's no roof on this place, right?
Where you are? Yeah, there's a roof.
There's a roof.
15 foot.
I'll go to the right corner there. Top right corner.
Misty
northeast.
Step's 30 feet, right?
Yes.
It's 30 feet.
I doubt he wants to be right next to a guy.
Well, if we went diagonally, it's
Oh yeah, hold on.
he'd
Let me
be able to go
let's-
further.
Right, you don't actually have to move, so let's see. 5,
Oh.
10, 15, 20, 25. I'll give you that for 30.
Oh,
Boink!
much better. Have we? Somebody shot the dragon wyvern lady,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, he hit it with Eldritch Blast.
He hit the wyvern or the
Elbow
knight?
blast.
The wyvern.
Okay, I'm gonna shoot the wyvern with a ray of frost.
Okay.
Mr. Ray Frost.
22.
Come on. Get him.
7 plus 5, 12.
12 damage. Okay.
And he's slowed by 10 feet. Not that it'll probably matter, but.
Yeah, his movement's 80, so.
Okay, that didn't do anything. He
Shit.
can go wherever he wants still.
That's how he got here so fast.
Sounds he's a fucking
Hey,
dragon.
Percy hears something to the north. Comes through the door. Son of a
Also the south.
Hello.
Alright, it's Percy's turn. Oh, you can still use your movement, Theron. Corner?
Oh, yeah, I'll get to the corner.
Okay.
Have Percy
Scurry on over there.
slide to the left. Slide to the left.
What,
All the way to the
what's
left
the imp
corner.
movement?
His movement is
600 feet.
6,000 feet. Now his movement is
Flying 40.
40.
40 metric feet.
So go 40 to the left, please.
20, 30, 40.
He peeks down yonder. Look at that water movement. I like it. It's just the flow.
Look at that long shaft.
Oh man. Sweet.
I like the swirls in the water.
Yeah,
Nice touch.
Oh, I'm thinking that's a little water.
It looks like it goes down.
It does.
Okay.
Cool.
Cool, cool.
That's it. Leroy Jack.
Alright, this one shoves the other one to the side as it bursts through the room and ends its turn here. And this rider looks similar but different.
Looks
Similar. But like one letter after the other one.
Okay. So she is wearing black boots, brown leather pants. She is strapped some kind of green tinted armor over parts of her legs. She's wearing a loose white shirt underneath a studded leather vest, which has the face of a wyvern worked into the material. She's holding a long bow. She has a quiver of arrows on her back. There's a rapier on her hip, and she has vials of greenish liquid on her belt. She's also wearing leather bracers. And
Shit.
she's
she's about to die.
gonna pull her bow and take 2 shots at Dundas.
Bullshit.
Got a
miss.
21 and a 28.
Yeah,
Oh,
totally hit me.
Alright, so the first one does 6 piercing damage.
Alright.
Make a constitution saving throw.
17.
Okay, you take 3 poison damage.
Oh.
And the second one does 11 piercing damage. Make a constitution saving throw.
So that last one was 3 total altogether, or 9?
What?
Piercing and poison? Oh, okay.
What did I say the piercing was? 9?
Piercing was 3.
6.
Oh.
I said the piercing first, then I had to do your constitution save, then I said the poison damage.
Got it. Okay. So we're good. So do it
And
again. I
then-
got a natural 20.
Okay, so you take 3 poison that time, and it was 11 piercing.
11. 3, 14. Oh, goddamn, guys. Not looking so good.
That was her turn.
9.
Okay, he's gonna try to stab you with a dagger, Theron. I rolled a 19 on the die, so I know that hits. And he does 3 piercing damage with that. And
To me?
No, to Theron.
Oh.
And then the other 2 are gonna try to stab Maxon and Dundas. A natural 1 on Maxon. So that's a miss.
Can I? Actually, no. Never mind.
Natural 20 on Dundas.
Oh, miss.
The joke never gets old, right, guys?
Never.
Right? Never.
You were
Gotta
rolling
say
like
it,
shit
just in
earlier.
case
Now
you're
you
like,
turned
oh,
it around.
okay.
Well, the nice thing is that a natural 20 with a weapon that does a D4 of damage is not so
Best
bad.
case scenario.
Yeah.
Right.
So a total of 8 piercing.
Shut
8
up.
damage on a crit is. You should be happy.
Yeah, I guess.
I guess I'm happy with getting hurt.
I guess I'm happy with losing all my health.
Okay. Now it's this one's turn.
Man, this fucking flute player
So
packs a mean dagger.
into the room.
Crazy.
All right, the final woman has a short bow and a quiver full of arrows strapped to her back. She has a short sword and a scabbard on her left hip, wearing long brown boots over brown pants and a long ruffled green shirt with a black riding hood. The hood is worked with threads of gold which mimic the wyvern patterns of the first woman's helmet. She also has, kind of attached by straps to her body, a green tinted flute. And figure out what she would do. Yeah, for now she's just gonna try to stab Maxon from the back of her wyvern. Mounted. She gets advantage because she's mounted.
I have a question. Did
Yeah.
we do any kind of resting before we came in here?
Yeah, that'd be a long
Oh
rest.
yeah, he wasn't here though. Yes, you had
Oh.
you had a long
Okay.
rest
I
before
noticed
you
I
guys
was
came down.
I was missing a little bit of HP. Rest. Right. Start taking damage.
You haven't gotten hurt down here yet?
No, I haven't taken damage yet.
Okay. Alright, so she tries to stab you from the back of her mount, and she gets a 16.
Miss.
Okay, so she misses you.
Can I use reposit? A riposte?
Yeah, I can't remember what that does.
Whenever a creature misses me with a melee attack, I can use my reaction to expend one superiority die
Okay, yeah.
to make a attack against it.
Yeah, then yes.
So I'll do 15 plus. It's just a normal attack, so 15 plus 10, and then I get to do. Or is that a hit?
What did you roll?
I rolled a 15 plus 10.
15
'Cause
plus
I gotta-
10. Yeah, that hits.
So I gotta. So I get to
well,
do.
you gotta use your. It's not plus 10 though. You're using your weapon.
Or
Using your sword.
plus 7. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's still a hit though.
And then I
Now
get
when you roll the
to-
damage, you get an extra D8.
There, I got a 1,
Ouch.
a 6,
That's 7
7.
plus
7.
plus 4, right?
Is that what
Your
my
great sword,
is?
yes, that's 11.
So
So you did
11
11
plus
total.
7.
Yep, so you did 11 total.
No. I did 6 plus 7 plus 4. And then my
Oh,
superiority
you
die.
rolled your 2d6 first. So
Mhm.
plus 7, so 18 total.
Yep.
Wow, 18 on somebody else's turn that missed you. That's pretty sweet.
That's a nice move.
Alright, this is the last round we're doing, by the way, guys, and we're almost to the end of it, so. Because you're all going to be dead by the end of the round. Romulus!
Oh no!
Alright. Hit the same guy again.
Again and again.
15.
So, last turn you attacked the guy that you killed.
Oh.
Do you want to attack him again, or...?
No, which, who did Grimgar hit?
Grimgar hit this guy.
Yeah, that guy.
What did you roll? You really
15.
You really didn't like that guy. Yeah, 15 hits.
Fuck.
Hitting his body again
No,
and
he
again.
takes the body and puts it over the arrow hole so Erkin won't miss again.
I stuff it in the arrow. 8 damage.
Yeah, finished him off.
Woohoo.
Yeah.
Alright. Second attack, I'm gonna hit the guy to the south of me.
Always finishing guys off.
24.
Hit.
9 damage, but I'm gonna use Divine Smite.
You figuring you want to hurry up? Is that what's...
Yeah.
You heard all the explosions outside.
9 plus 20 damage total.
Alright. You killed him. Better take out these guys who left us alone.
Yeah, right? Get
Jeez.
rid of these nice guys over here.
They shot Erkin.
I just want to say, when you guys first came down and didn't do anything funny, I'm like, huh, they're really going to walk through here and pretend that they belong. Burst through the door of the guard room.
I didn't burst through it. I just opened it and they started shooting at me.
Yeah.
Why do we bother to sneak?
That's not
or-
bursting.
We always just attack and kill everyone.
The best thing from my point of view is you're in there having that fight, and then Max is just having a conversation with the guy. It's like, so where should we go? Oh, north. Oh, okay. Well, my friends went south. I'll be back.
Killing everyone.
Promise is a completionist. That's the problem.
I gotta go. Like, you go over to this door as if there could be anything else here except a guard
Yeah.
room.
100%.
Like it's a hallway, and then there's arrow slits, and then the room looks like this, and you go down this hallway. I'm like, what does he think's there?
Well, I wanted to know who was laughing at us as we were walking down the hall. That's why.
You fucking laughing at me?
I'll kill you.
Kill you, motherfucker.
Do you move at all after you kill 2 guys?
Yeah, I'll, no.
Let's
No,
flavor
I'll
it
stay
too
right
that you use the hammer end and you hit both of them in one swing.
Yeah.
And then so you swing through killing the first guy, and then you hit the second one, and you with the hammer end you slam his head up against the wall, and he doesn't quite die, and he starts to laugh, and then you divine smite, and there's just a blast into his head from the hammer, like blast of energy, just.
You goddamn Thor, what the fuck?
The dangerous man.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm done.
So this last Kenku, jeez, why would I even bother?
He slits his own throat.
He just dies. He just dies.
He runs and jumps
All
through
right,
the
he runs over to the corner back here, and he shoots an arrow at Romulus. Miss. Dundas.
Shout, fool!
I'm gonna
I don't know.
pull
Seems like a
2
smart move to me.
daggers. Stab this guy next to me.
Ooh, daggers. Okay.
Yeah. So.
Puts his elbows away into his elbow holster.
I dropped my bows. Yeah. So let's see. 6 plus
Changes his
6.
elbow attachment.
22.
Okay.
And D. 6 damage on the first hit, and then my bonus
Okay.
action will be.
Well, then I gotta find that guy.
Got a
He's one of the.
strike.
That was 6 damage.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, he's dead. He
Shit.
got hit by Theron's blast earlier.
That's-
So you
that's
got
awesome.
both daggers out, and you go and you just like take one swing, and it just slices his throat, and he falls over dead, and you're like, oh. Like you're ready for like this big fight. You just kill him in
Yeah.
one shot. Oh.
I was ready to fucking give a couple stabs on him.
He dies, and his blood pools around his neck. His arm goes out, and the flute just rolls from his hand.
I want that flute. Dip it in his blood.
So you've got movement, and you've got your bonus action left, which could be a bonus action spell, or it could be another dagger.
I'm gonna use. Well, bonus action spells. Just any spell.
Any bonus action spell?
I don't.
Click on your bonus action tab.
Yeah, I don't have any.
No, you don't.
Okay, that's just 2 weapon fighting that I have. I was thinking I was missing out on something this whole. I'm gonna. Fuck, man.
Gonna fuck who?
Well, fuck a man. So with my bonus action, it
Uh-huh.
says two weapon fighting. Do I have to use it like back to back, or can I move forward and use it?
You can move and use it. The rule is that when you make a melee attack with a light weapon in one hand, you can make another melee attack with a light weapon in the other hand. Does not say it has to be back to back. It just says same turn.
I just want to take a step towards the other flute player. If I can, I'll try to stab.
So it's the same attack, but this time your damage would be without the modifier. It's just the die.
Okay. Sick. I got a 17 plus 6.
23.
And a.
Yeah.
Whoa. Am I rolling
Just a D4.
D4?
That's it.
I was wrong. Oh shit. 3.
He's still alive.
Oh.
So
Damn
you
it.
try the same move.
Yeah.
This time, like, you get him in the shoulder, and he doesn't die, and now you're like, what? Why didn't he die?
Still working on these daggers.
I don't think I understand how stabbing works.
I don't. Alright.
Okay, Haman
Cool.
Kost's turn comes up again.
Come
And
on, come in and wipe these guys out.
He hears another boom up. Because there was another. Oh wait, was there another boom? No, I don't think so.
I don't think so.
Okay.
No.
Let me just check what he can do. Trying to figure out, because he said he'd come when he saw a flaming arrow in the sky.
We're in a building.
And you're in a building, right? Actually, where are you right now? You know what? This part's actually outside. Right,
None
because
of
of
us
the fountain.
know that.
Because that's the same cliff that.
Yeah, but none of you know. He only told Arkin, and Arkin didn't tell you guys.
Yeah.
Well, alright.
Let me just see. No, he has no way to find out what's going on. He is curious, but he kind of goes over to the open door. That's what he'll do. He goes over to the open door and just kind of stands there looking down, like squinting down the hallway with his hand over his eyes. Like, what the hell's going on? Grimgar.
I can see Dundas from where I am, correct?
Yeah.
Can I tell if he's pretty hurt?
You can tell.
How hurt is he?
He's hurt. He's hurt real bad.
Dundas?
He's hurt real bad.
He's hurt real bad. Okay.
He looks
He's
like if you had to
fine.
quantify it,
Yeah.
You had to put a number on it.
if you had
if I had
to put a number on it, you would say he's looking like as a fraction, he's looking about 12/45.
Yeah.
Okay. 12/45. So that's pretty hurt.
That's well put.
That's well put.
That's pretty close to exactly what the fuck it is, actually. But I'm not gonna give it away.
Then I'm going to move over to him.
Finish him off.
Tap him on the
Yeah,
butt.
and finish him off. Put him out of his misery.
Thanks.
Thanks.
Move over to use
How about this?
level 2 cure wounds,
Okay.
which is gonna be a 1. That's bad. 2. Holy shit, that was awful.
It actually hurts him.
That was terrible. I rolled a total of 3 on 2d8.
Hey,
Oh.
How close is Percy to me right now?
Yeah, not
3,
close.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Is it within 100 feet? Yeah.
You want to die with your friend?
5, 10, 15,
yeah.
20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. He is within 100 feet of you. Great job, Dundas. Dundas realized
What does that do?
when he is within 100 feet of his familiar, all healing done to him is automatically max rolls.
Oh wow. Well, that's great. So instead of like
Is that true?
healing,
Yeah, it
What the fuck?
is.
it's gonna
Yeah.
be
All this time.
16.
Incredible.
I
Seven.
even forgot again about it, so I'm really proud of him for remembering.
So he
Um,
gets
Fucking
16.
what-
20.
He-
That's
he-
20 healing to you.
he has
Nice.
so he gets things called Eldritch Invocations. It's his special thing that he gets access to. And he has one called Gift of the Ever-Living Ones that says whenever you gain hit points while your familiar is within 100 feet of you, treat any dice rolled to determine the hit points you regain as having rolled their maximum value for you.
Yep.
So you get
So
16
you got-
health. So now what
No,
happens?
he got 20 total.
20 total. Okay. So now what happens is you stab one guy, kill him, step over to the other one, stab him in the shoulder. He doesn't die, but you feel great now. and now you're trying to figure out if you use vampiric touch again, because that didn't make any sense.
Yeah. Wait a second. That's what I was waiting to use, honestly. Man.
Then I want to move my spiritual weapon 20 feet over towards me. And I assume it's not within 5 feet of anything that I could attack.
No.
Okay,
It's right
then
there.
that's it.
I say, don't worry, Grimgar, I got this.
All
Say
right.
good, you take care of it.
All right. So that is where we will stop for the night, because we ended that initiative turn.
Alright, I'm gonna take a long rest.
Just
Lay down.
Same.
Everyone surround me. I'm gonna take a long rest right in front of these fucking dragon wyverns.
Good
So,
time.
yeah.
That was a good.
Yeah.
Got some work to do.
I'm really glad you remembered that because that was the difference between 20 and like
5.
8.
Yeah.
Or, yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah,
7.
it's a pretty sweet sweet trait
For sure.
or feature.
Alright, I'm gonna get out of here.
All right.
Are we gonna
Yeah,
talk
get
about?
the hell out of here.
Are we gonna talk about the schedule you got here?
No, because we still got like 2 more weeks of normal.
Alright.
I
I'm
think
going to
maybe.
Georgia next.
What?
I'm gonna be in Georgia in a few weeks for about a week. I don't know which. I'm gone from the 18th to the
18th to the 20 what?
25th. It's basically a Sunday to a Sunday.
Okay, so no matter when it is that week, you'll miss, right?
hmm
Okay.
Georgia.
I'm driving to Virginia next week for the whole week, but I might be able to do this if we're done traveling that day.
Okay. Yeah, let me know. Yeah, so we're planning on the next 2 Mondays in a row at least. Let me see.
29th and the 5th.
I can update this. And so you said it was to the. I'm adding in the Rob thing.
Mr. Hobb.
There. Something I like about Discord is the ability to change posts like that.
Oh yeah.
You can update it.
Discord's pretty.
Okay, so
Chris
we'll.
might be traveling.
That's what he said.
Oh, I thought he was traveling.
He said they might be done traveling by then.
He'll be out of town, but might still be traveling.
Might be in a hotel or something on Monday.
Gotcha.
If they're not living on the whale still.
Alright, guys.
You guys
I'm out of here.
ready for
Alright, night, dude.
fantasy,
See you,
fantasy
Travis.
football?